Hey, YouTube.
Hey guys, I missed you.
What's going on? Yeah, sorry. If you think there's an episode missing, it's because there is.
Yeah, it's gone.
And it's because YouTube hates us. And we worked hard to get that one out. Can I even say it? Can I even say the name of the episode, or will it get this one taken down too? I don't know anymore because YouTube's on some sort of tyranny trip. You know, they want to be fascist. I would go as far as to say that YouTube is really censoring.
Tough but fair.
Censoring the people. And so yeah, our last episode 120. Which you might be thinking weird. This episode is called 120. Yeah, we had to do a whole new one.
The other one got David blamed.
It's gone and canceled.
Freaked it away.
Gone and canceled.
Yeah, it got Shane Gillis.
Got Chris Angel. They got Shane Dawson. That last episode did something weird with a cat. But they, child rappers and devious licks. So they first took it down. They said devious licks is promoting kids to destroy their school, which I don't think we ever said.
I never promoted anything. I don't promote shit for free.
I got a video. I got some videos off YouTube. We watched them, and then all of a sudden, our video wasn't on YouTube, but the other ones were still. So then, we got in trouble for promoting vandalism. They took it down, gave us a warning. I cut the whole devious lick part out, put it back up as just child rappers, and they cut that out too. And that really hurt because that episode I messed up, and the audio got messed up, so I had to manually lay in the audio, and it took about 4.5 hours to.
He was busy.
It sucked, and then YouTube said, you know what? You went to all that hard work. Here's our big middle finger. Are you working with YouTube, little man? What are you doing? So. We're gonna eventually put that up on Patreon, but it's kind of ridiculous, you know. And the first one of the kids fighting, our episode 13, you know, that was just bad luck to begin with. Episode 13.
Sorry, Cody.
Because we had two fight episodes. Now neither of them are up. Careful, he's got the flea medicine on that. Yeah. Which also, by the way, VLC Media Player, new enemy of the show. YouTube and Susan were on thin ice. Now they're definitely enemies of the show. Seresto Flea Collars and any other flea collar, enemy of the show. Did we have one more enemy of the show? Maybe not. I'm just in a hateful mood. Yeah, Bryston. Which, by the way, sorry, Kingston, that our first monetized episode under you got taken down. You know, I did hear that Kingston's lawyers were talking about doing something with YouTube.
Ooh.
I don't want to say there's any sort of target on the company now, but you know, the lawyers are involved with the situation, and it's on them. But yeah, if you're wondering of what happened, and that episode should still be up audio-wise completely.
So check it out on Spotify or wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Yeah, so you won't be able to get to see the videos of it unless we eventually put it out on a Patreon, which I kind of plan to. But yeah, dude, that was a kick in the nuts. That really hurt. And it's funny because YouTube really, they let a lot of stuff fly. I have my little piece of paper here. You know, we're in trouble. And, I don't even care about that bad review anymore. I think if you did leave the bad review, there's now a greater enemy than us. And I think it's time to band together and really make a truce here. And
get YouTube on Yelp, thumbs them down.
Yes, we're going to be the first review of YouTube on Yelp. But it's funny because YouTube, there was the whole COPPA thing and they took all the kids stuff off, but there's still people making kids content on YouTube that aren't in trouble. There's still Spider-Man Elsa stuff on YouTube. There's still Kill Caillou. There's like 900. Just type in Caillou dies or Caillou gets beat up. There's about 900 videos of Caillou getting destroyed made with like a shitty movie maker program. What's going on with killing Caillou? Why is that okay, Susan? Do you hate Caillou, and that's why it's allowed? You know, there's people jelking and lubing up their wieners with. Me and Bryson were watching some of them the other day, and dude, I was like, oh, maybe we could like play some of these and blur them, but I don't know, man. Like, there is full on wieners, there's this one guy in a shower with a pump on his little weird wiener, and it was teaching you how to use the penis pump. That's on YouTube. Why is that okay? I don't get it. It's actually infuriating that YouTube does. what they do, but
Dude, speaking of nudity, and this is kind of a sidetrack.
Yeah.
It's like, but it kind of goes along with what we were saying. I was watching Stars, the new wrestling show I was watching Heels, the new wrestling show on Stars, and one of the scenes, one of the characters goes, "Do you know what Rule 34 is?"
well, I do.
And then he shows them a piece of evidence or
An example.
of Rule 34.
Who was it?
Two of the wrestlers who happen to be brothers.
Yeah, that was probably fine, right? And it's the fact that killing Caillou videos make Susan money is probably why they're not getting taken down. We're not making Susan any money. We're privatized, being paid by Kingston. YouTube doesn't get any cut of that. So, they really made sure that the killing Caillou videos are making tons of money. So why take those down? Spider-Man and Elsa dry humping brings money to Susan's dirty little fists. She clenches the money, shoves it in her nasty mom jeans, dude. Susan, that's
Whoa.
Sheesh.
But yeah.
Just wait a couple minutes, buddy. We gotta sneak by the censors.
True. Yeah, because it seems like Susan and her crew of, and that's the thing is it's probably all robots. And when the robots get the appeal, then it probably goes to people that don't have the context of like fluent English, so they don't fully comprehend. They just see the kids destroying stuff, so they're like, yeah, get rid of it. At no point do I think it actually ends up at like YouTube HQ for appeal. I feel like they send it off to a telemarketing company, and they're like, yeah, you guys are in charge of the internet's videos, basically.
That's insane.
I don't get it, but whatever. YouTube, please get your stuff together. Please make the right choice. I don't even want that episode back up necessarily. I mean, I do, but hey, that cat is working with YouTube. That cat is attacking you. I'm putting the recalled flea collar back on him.
Dude, he's a nasty boy today.
He's been bad.
He's a fucking bastard. Oh, bleep those.
Yeah, I think we're almost 5. Are you gonna watch more? Oh, obviously they're watching more than 5. They're watching deep into our videos, saying child endangerment and stuff. So yeah, our child fighting it wasn't just child fighting, but there were kids fighting in it. Got child exploitation. We got 1 warning for that. Then we got the promoting vandalism. We got 1 warning for that. And then the child exploitation, the rappers, we didn't actually get a warning for that. It doesn't look like they didn't even blow the whistle on us. But in all fairness to YouTube, they do make every single offense a different thing.
So we can exploit children at least one more time.
Yeah, and then we might just get banned for a week, but God, we can make a lot of videos about that in a week. But yeah, I guess we're walking on eggshells now, folks. I'm sorry that this is the world
We're
we live
walking
in.
on eggshells.
Whoa. There's a lot of people that take the freedom of speech thing too far, and they're like, think while it's still legal. I don't think we're anywhere near there, but the fact that we got pulled off YouTube 3 times now is kind of goofy and silly. When I'll put a whole playlist of jelking vids in the description of this, and you can see for yourself, man. Oh, but anyway,
we're walking on eggshells.
Whoa. So yeah, if you did see our original episode 120 of Child Rappers, this will make sense to you. But if you were wondering where those episodes are, well, now they're up in heaven.
Yeah, someone had a devious lick on our episode 120.
Oh.
Those devious licks. Doing a whole episode's worth of content from our fans.
It was bad. But I could have tangented in earlier, but here's our tangent. Sheesh. We got to check in on our boy Jumani. Because Jumani's been working at Subway. We interviewed. We did an episode on Jumani. We also interviewed Jumani, and Jumani was doing better.
I don't think he liked me.
No, he just was. He I think he expected to be under more fire.
Yeah.
Than he was. Which
it's okay. Sometimes people are defensive.
We just really wanted to see what was going on.
I still like him.
And yeah, well, Jumani was working at Subway, and it seemed like he was working a lot of shifts alone, but it looked like he was really putting in that time. And I don't know what really happened. I think Subway kind of broke him, and he put up some pretty interesting videos. I think he's quitting Subway, and just buckle up.
Jumanji.
Nigga, fuck Subway.
Well, this is funnier because it's like, I think he has to clean this up. He's the only one there. I don't think he, like...
Fuck Subway, nigga. Fuck all this shit, you hear me?
Body.
Nigga, I'm done with all this shit, bro. Deadass. There you go. Look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look.
So he's been uploading these for a few days. I can't tell if he quit. I can't tell if these are like retro, if they're filmed, or if he's worked more than one shift, or if he did all this in one shift. But
none of this shit, bro.
money. Fuck Subway.
They can for sure just take that out of like his last paycheck.
So free footlong. Anybody that wants it, just leave a comment. You know what I mean?
Chivati, what are you doing?
Burger King foot lettuce.
Sheesh, dude.
Sheesh. Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. Imagine when a customer came in. It's because
They'd probably be like, "Fuck Subway."
Oh, I don't think I got it. How did I fuck up? I missed this one. There's one where he goes, "At Meek Mill," and he's knocking all this stuff down. But yeah, I hope Jemai doesn't get in trouble for that. That's a wild way to outro yourself from the Subway franchise.
Yeah, man. Shout out, Giovanni. Way to fucking go.
You know how they replaced Papa John with Shaq?
Yeah.
I wish they would have replaced Jared with Jumani.
Whoa. That'd have been money, bro.
Bad money, dude. Fuck Jared, Subway, bitch.
Damn, what else we got?
We got a hotel that a bunch of influencers have been going to. It used to be a prison, but it's been turned into an influencer hotel. And all of these large influencers have been going to this now beautiful prison and really taking their these aren't fit pics necessarily. These are just influencer.
Yeah, it's just content for the gram.
It's content for the gram. There they are having a nice drink and.
Oh, she's pretty. I like her smile. And her turtleneck.
This was probably in like the cafeteria where a man got shanked to death, potentially right where she's sitting.
Yeah, man. Well, I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 in Alcatraz, so.
That's so different. What do you mean? Look at these fucking. Look at the room.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, it's a fucking prison. It's an old one too. It's like it looks like a ship. It looks like they're on like a naval prison, dude. But look at how happy they are to be in this prison where, you know, you gotta assume a lot of people died of like dysentery and like had their heads smashed into the wall.
And they don't care. It's just another photo for them, dude. They're just grooving.
But that's just a wild place to this Malmasian Oxford prison hotel, which I didn't even look up where that's at. I'm gonna look it up where it's at real quick. Where they're traveling to this Malmasian Oxford. Okay, Oxford, UK.
Yeah, and they played like Amazing Race at Alcatraz too, and just like literally playing like a game for a game show at this prison.
That's true.
So they're not like sacred places. It's not like they're doing this at like Ground Zero.
Well, there are some people doing this at Ground Zero.
Yeah.
But these ones potentially aren't. But there are some. Wait, we gotta. Let's see. There's some bad reviews. Stayed here for a wedding night. The room windows could not be opened and the air conditioning could not be turned off. It was so loud. It was like trying to sleep on a plane.
That person I don't think would do well in prison.
Couldn't open the windows. Yeah. It looks like 300 euros a night. That's crazy.
I probably wouldn't stay there.
Yeah, dude. Like, I really... setting was amazing. Staff was very friendly. Unfortunately, the food was very poor. Sunday lunch beef was very fatty. No roast potatoes. It's like they're giving you a prison meal. It's like, do you want a prison experience or not?
Yeah, I think... I don't know. Anyone who's going here and then complaining about it is probably worse than the people who are going here and posting a picture of the weird place they stayed at.
Anybody going here and complaining about it is worse than the prisoners that originally inhabited this place.
Oh, for sure. Now, where they stand next to the influencers, we'll see.
Right.
Yet to be determined.
Yes, well, we're figuring it out. But yeah, those are some influencers that are hanging out in a old hotel that is now a prison. And yeah, I just thought that was nuts. That they were like, she's so happy, dude. She's so happy to be standing.
I like her dress too. I like the flowers.
Feet away, where, you know, all sorts of even more heinous crimes than the ones committed to get in here could have taken place potentially. Yeah, that is that for our influencers in hotels. Next is a very interesting barber on TikTok. I actually can't find his name. I just saw these get reposted to Instagram.
Is this the naked barber?
No, this guy's a little bit different. This guy's got some green dreadlocks and some like, you know how Riff Raff had the shark grill?
Yeah.
He's got like shark teeth, but they're green on the top, which I can.
Pretty cool.
I got. Do you think it's easy to eat in those? I mean, you'll see them in a second, but like, I feel like that has to be awful to actually like eat and function with like any type of grill almost.
Well,
I mean,
how hard is it to take out to eat?
Yeah, I don't know how fixed grills in are. I think my most experience with grills are from the Paul Wall episode of Annie Melnaka's show. I mean, me and you were talking about veneers because we hate our teeth and we want to get our teeth sawed down. Which, by the way, if there's any like rich sugar daddy that wants to pay for me and Dave's teeth, we asked Kingston. He said no. So that's not gonna work. But you know, if anyone wants to pay for us to get our teeth sanded down to nubs and get fake teeth put on, please contact us.
I'll also do a lap band or penis enlargement or...
Well, we could just pull up the...
I'll do the hair stuff just to be safe.
We could pull up the penis pump videos that are on YouTube for some damn reason and just watch them for some reason, just like the children could just as easily watch those videos, Susan. But, yeah, you know... Yeah, if you want to pay for us to do body modifications. But anyway, this barber, he's got something wild. So yeah, I'll pull it up. Come on. There we go. Oh, so he makes really interesting hairstyles, like this.
Cool.
This elephant fella, and then he just smeared shaving cream all over his face and danced in silence. Now, I'm not entirely sure if. Do you think they actually leave with their hair like this? Or if it's like...
There's a lot of weird hairstyles these days, man.
He said this one is feisty, so I charged him an extra 100. But yeah, look at them fucking chompers, man. Got the cucumber.
Damn.
And it eats a little bit. Because, like, I feel like you need to pay these kids to get the... Like, they look upset.
That's just dumb.
That's Hassan. That's King Ass, dude.
Dang.
He looks pretty clean, right?
Yeah, he did okay. He's growing up nice. Oh.
Now, what would it take for you to get your hair cut by this guy?
I'm not letting this dude do my hair, man. It's been...
You
taking too good care of it for too long a time.
Didn't you want to mix it up? I mean, this feels like the way to mix it up. Now, that's not his actual name. I don't think that is. I tried to look that up. But yeah, it's nothing. Nothing would let you would not get your hair cut by Green Teeth?
I don't think so.
The
Sorry,
Bob?
Green Teeth. Green Teeth.
Green Teeth. Captain Green Teeth. Like a pirate. That guy could totally be a pirate.
He could be a pirate.
Ooh, like, I would not fuck with that pirate at all, dude. But yeah, those are the ones that I have actually categorized. I got like 30-some here that are various links, but are all just kind of random, just highlights, real good videos that I've seen recently.
We're hopefully allowed to watch?
Yeah, I'm hopefully allowed to watch them. You know, I'm really trying to chill out. I do not want to round off and go nuclear on YouTube, so I'm trying to really relax here. I'm really thinking about my decisions. I'm really planning out my next step. Yeah, we are now. Yeah, and you know, really don't want to get in trouble here. So please let these videos fly. I don't think there's any child rappers. I don't think there's any children fighting. I don't think there's any children destroying, you know, bathrooms at their school. But YouTube just kind of wants to act like kids don't exist, and it's like, you know, they do. And they're living lives just like us, just a little bit differently. But guess what? Fine, we won't really do anything specifically about them anymore. It's just funny. I wish I was having people cover me being a fucking little shithead. That But anyway, some of these may have stuff to do with kids, but they're not really. They're not going to be anything in the title about it. I think that's where we maybe got in our most trouble. But yeah, let's just dive in. Let's see what's going on.
It says in verse 10, you will know that the living God is among us.
We were at the church picnic at the church, and
YouTube's hacking us. Something. I don't get it.
It ain't right.
Knock wood. Here we go. Run it through again, baby. Among us in the church.
It says in verse 10, you will know that the living God is among us. It says in verse 10, you will know that the living God is among us.
Sus, bro.
Is among us. Yeah, I don't trust him at all. But it's so funny to me when this type of stuff happens. Like when churches. We took a picture of a church in town that said something about trainers can rest here when Pokemon Go is a big deal.
Yeah.
And it was like, trainers come in and rest. And it's like, that's just the Hillary Clinton Pokemon Go to the polls thing times a million. The doing an Among Us thing in church, dude. Like, you are not going to make the kids be like, wait, oh man, I do want to play Among Us, but I'm going to sermon first, baby.
The only one that's made me ever like legitimately laugh is a church sign that just said like cheaper than Sunday ticket.
Yeah, that's
good joke, solid joke.
Because that one's an old one. That that's
CBS
not,
sitcom quality.
That's not a fad like joke,
right.
Like the Pokemon Go shit and stuff. But all right.
We were at the church picnic at the church, and he did this. We were at the
He's
church
just goofing.
picnic
He's
at
just
the
playing
church.
around.
I know, but I don't think he didn't even think about the
We were at the church picnic at the church, and
doing that. I don't. Goddamn, dude. Now this appears to be some sort of talent show.
Dang.
And I don't think I think the kid was trying to get an encore. It just got yeeted backwards by a demon.
Oh, so that wasn't part of the act?
No, I think he was going too long, and whoever was back there, his mom or the teacher, was like, hey, because look at the guy to the...
they're just like, get your ass back.
Yeah, look at the
here.
guy to the left. He points at him like, hey, can we get him off of here? And then, get him. Get him. Yeah, Minions 4. That looks crazy.
I live in a state of constant anxiety.
Bro, she's a bad bitch. I want her
I
right
live in a
now.
state of
Useless
constant
Farm is the
anxiety.
name of the TikTok. She just has a farm full of demons that she's like
I live in a
stopping.
state of
I like
my mom
Useless
told
Farm,
my little
man. She
sister
is
to go warm up
like
the
Chris
car.
Pratt with the
And
Raptors.
Chris Pratt, he's so cool. That lady with her emu, she's so cool.
She is so cool, bro.
So my mom told my little sister to go warm up the car, and this is what happened.
I'd say it's ready.
I was
So
born, yeah,
my
look
mom
at that.
told my little
Vroom.
sister
That's
to
some
go warm
rear-wheel
up the
drive,
car,
baby.
and this
God, I hate that TikTok voice. We talked about it in our last episode. Oh, but you can't watch that on how the computer woman TikTok narration voice is like. I hate it now. I've heard it so much.
Anybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win? I guess we'll never
Dude, I
know.
hate these babies. I hate these
Anybody want
babies.
to know
Yeah, if you're listening, it says, everybody want to know if I'm just tiny or if my babies are just huge. But she's standing next to the door. She's standing next to that fridge. You can really get a perspective of how tall she is.
She ain't that little.
She's not that little. But these babies, that's scary, dude.
That's like she won them at a fair, throwing a ball
These
into
are
ping
not-
pong cups.
These aren't real babies. Dude, the prize at fairs are getting crazy. Now, this appears to have like a name on it. The Mejia family. I need to see what the husband
Anybody
or
want to
baby
know
daddy looks
what I
like.
would do
If these
if
babies
I
look like
didn't
this, man,
win?
that's... I hate him. Do you remember the big baby that went viral like 2
Yeah.
years ago? I hated him too. And Bryson goes, "That's a baby, bro. That's a baby." Don't matter.
Yeah.
That's a big baby. I hate that. I'm
gonna pass on that baby.
Pass on them babies. It gets Fortnite dancing at him, dude.
Got it.
No parents even close to paying attention to it. Now, you know Lil Miquela, right?
Yeah.
So this isn't Lil Miquela, but this is another AI,
Oh no.
which is getting popular on TikTok. Which, you know, are you allowed to make fun of AI children?
Don't be so sad. I know it's hard sometimes. Stop and take a deep breath.
No. Shut up, kid.
What?
I love you.
Conscious AI. So this TikTok seems they're making like weird AI things, and we will be killed, dude.
I hope.
This thing's gonna kill us all. Like, you can't do this. Obviously, I don't think this is actually AI, but if you're actually trying to create AI and it's looking like this, it's looking like Lil Miquela, you know.
She look like me.
I don't want it. No one wants these AIs. And I mean, what do you think is going to happen if there is actually like an AI shift? And you know, that game Detroit Become Human? They're like they become like, there's like AI kind of like servant slaves for people to buy. You could like go and buy like your robot AI, and they're treated as like kind of like second class citizens. I feel like that'll actually happen. Like, it'll be like, oh, you're not real. And it might actually like pull away from racism as a whole, because people start hating AI
We'll just
people.
hate robots instead, baby.
And I wonder if that's actually a good replacement for it all to get shifted onto the fake things. But you know, if they're truly sentient, then they would be upset with it. But yeah, I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't want Lil Miquela to be my leader. I really don't. I'm sorry. If Lil Miquela runs against Biden in 2024. It's gonna be, because dude,
it could be scary. A Lil Miquela Trump ticket could really shake up.
Lil Trump becomes the vice president, and Lil Miquela
man.
leads.
Those disenfranchised voters, man, they might have something to say.
Because it's like, you got to be 35 to be the president, right? But more in the past few years, it seems like you have to be like 65 plus. But you know, Lil Miquela is like 3 years old technically. But like, could you just say, well, she's now 35. We enhanced her and advanced her.
Right, she's as old as the internet. I mean, the internet is part of her. She's
good. That's a good argument there. That she is as old as what, mid 70s or whenever the Blue Water supercomputer came online. All right, let's go to some more shit.
¿Qué pediste, güey?
Pinche sándwich, güey, que se miraba mamalón allá, güey. Y valió verga aquí.
I don't understand this. Does he know that guy?
No, that
¿Qué
guy's
pediste, güey?
Is he just fucking with him because he's like, oh, this guy's taking a picture of his food, I'm gonna fuck with him?
yeah.
But look how serious this man can be an actor. He's like, gimme. He looks serious. He looks angry.
With that big old smile at the end.
Yeah, he looks like the kid that drowns the phone for a split second. God, dude. See, it's
That's one of those things where it's like not cool unless the guy was cool about it. Like, the guy being cool about it and laughing about it makes it so it was a good joke.
Yeah, and I think this old man saw this dude filming his friend filming a cheeseburger, and was like, if they get mad at me, fuck them. They're filming his friend filming a cheeseburger in a Chick-fil-A. But yeah, this gives me hope, man. This gives me hope for the future.
Oh, buddy.
I really like these cars rolling away, and they just can't do anything about it except just.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. At least it doesn't make it all the way to the other house.
Yeah, I think that that curve and that mailbox really lined up perfectly, because that could have went right through that garage door.
So maybe we shouldn't just park here.
What the hell is this?
Dude, I think you should have to be a certain age to be a teacher. Some of these teachers are too young. They're like 21 and a half coming in here.
Dude,
I don't know. Wait, what?
I know you had the same situation. We had multiple like teachers dating students from our school. Not like in school, but shortly after school.
I was thinking about whether I should say this or not, and I don't give an actual shit. I'm gonna say it. So there was I graduated in 2013, and immediately after, like 2 years later, there was 2 different students that were married to teachers that they had senior year. And I'm not going to say subjects or anything like that even, but that's insane, dude, because one of the teachers was caught. So one of them was a girl teacher, a guy student. One of them was a guy teacher and a guy student. So the guy teacher...
2 guys.
Yeah. Well, there's not a problem there until you find out that the guy teacher voided his marriage and his teaching license and the laws of America when he started asking for cross-country seniors pictures of their wieners. And
that's wild.
He's gone now. There is multiple rumors of teachers banging students at my school that never got in trouble ever.
I've heard all sorts of gross shit from my school, bro.
I
think it's
fucked
everywhere.
up, dude. It's so fucked up. And I don't know if I'm gonna say it. One of the teachers that married a student did a certain thing where we immortalized the teacher by painting his face on a door, and we put it on an office. And then the new teacher came and took the door down, and I emailed the teacher and I said, hey, there was no disrespect to you whatsoever. We just worked really hard on that. That teacher was here for a long, long time, and they deserved that, having that immortalization in the school. And they responded with, it seems like they meant a lot to you. And I don't think the door ever went back up. But, that's fine because I didn't marry a student.
Yeah, fuck y'all. Y'all some pedophiles. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, YouTube, go crack down on...
I don't know if this headstand teacher's a pedophile, but I'd have my eye on him.
I would evaluate this teacher hardcore. They got a follow your dreams thing on the wall, and they're walking around doing a handstand. Yeah, let's watch this one more time.
So maybe we should just partner.
What the hell is this?
Dude, I love that sound clip. What the hell is this? Yeah, damn. So on we're gonna do some scary episodes. Hopefully we're gonna get Bryson to get scared and play some scary games and pee his little pants. Which, by the way, this episode is sponsored by another one of Bryson's father Kingston's companies, which is
Kingston's king size diapers for big boys.
Diapers for big boys. Some people. These aren't depends. These are when you willingly want to pee and poo.
Yeah, man. Full blown piss.
Full blown pee pee.
All the
in
way.
Your pants.
This isn't a prairie dog diaper. This is a big boy diaper.
This is a full force. It's got smell cloaking agents to hide. So you can fully be a teacher and hide you peeing and pooping in your pants if you wanted. That's a whole nother discussion. Now, in one of our scary episodes, though, we covered a weird scary makeup because people made themselves look like Kanye West baby.
Do you want to hear a scary makeup story?
Sure, yeah.
Dude, one time I was seeing this girl and she was a little
crazy.
No, I would not use that word. That's rude. But she was
a psychopath, yeah.
And she was into some spooky stuff. And one day she just sent me a picture of a big ass fucking wound in her hand after we had broken up. And I was like, "Oh shit, are you okay?"
I got herpes from giving you a burnt through my palm.
No, she definitely just faked a wound with high and effect makeup to get my attention and get me to talk to her again.
Oh, so it wasn't ha ha ha, look what I did.
It was after a minute, but at first it was definitely because I hadn't talked to her in a long time, and then she just sent that out of the blue.
She was like, "You crucified me. This is my stigmata. This is my Cheez-It hole.
I have risen."
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, but remember when I broke up with Jesus Christ?
Yeah, what year was that?
I don't know. I was living with Scott and Jarrett.
And you said, "I'm done with you, Jesus Christ."
Yeah.
I'm done. I denounce you. I break my oath to you. But yeah, here's a crazy, creepy makeup thing, which I hate.
Yeah. Oh, he want that.
Would you let a girl do that to you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You'd let her turn her into you?
Yeah, not on. I wouldn't let her TikTok it though.
She says TikTok.
I'd say we're not TikToking.
That's scary, bro.
I'd say I'm almost 25. We're not making a TikTok.
Now, this one, I don't really have any context to this. This one disturbs me. What the fuck, dude? These dudes look like they're out of Psychonauts.
I don't understand what they're doing.
Yeah, because to me that just looks like a smell my finger.
Oh, I thought it was a cocaine thing.
Is it cocaine or is it like, look, smell my finger? This is like Sex Drive. And he goes, hey, smell my finger, and he smells it. And he goes, oh wait, wrong finger, and he holds up the other hand. That's what these. Look at that. There's no way any man or woman or gender neutral person would ever be interested in this dude with a giant bulb on his head, dude.
Yeah, nobody likes that guy.
He literally looks like a cartoon. Sorry, buddy. Don't do that to yourself, man. All right, what else we got? Oh, get ready. Pulling out slow.
Oh, that's bad.
Look at the ghost wheels, like the rims aren't moving. Oh, so cool, dude. Show it off. Fucking make sure you look where you're going.
Yeah, that.
The chances of catching that on footage, dude. Damn. It's upside down. We had a car get flipped inside of our outside our house.
Yeah, we've had a lot of accidents on our corner.
What are we at now? 9 or 10?
It's gotta be. I think it's double
broke
digits.
11. Crazy, dude.
Yeah, we got a crazy intersection
Never
that I won't say the name of again.
Yeah. Do you think those big babies maybe had the same medicine? And now they're...
What medicine they on, bro? I'm trying to get some.
You want to get that hairy?
Yeah. Hit them with that I'm trying to be a hairy baby.
It's crazy. Like, all of these are from TikTok now. It's kind of not escapable. Like, TikTok truly is, like, the new place to find videos like this. Like, they get reposted to Instagram and YouTube and stuff. But, you know, like, TikTok really is the origin of way more content than ever.
TikTok is substantial and important.
It really took the internet by force. I mean, I think most of these are TikToks, I'm realizing. And I'm like, oh, damn. Like, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, I might be hot, but don't get it twisted. I be taking mad dumps. Big poopies, huge stinkers, giant mug pies, and boy, oh boy, I be fartin'. Above all else, I do be fartin'.
She's funny.
You like her?
She's funny.
Yeah, I
don't know. She doesn't look like she's in her 20s, but she's funny.
What?
She just
She
looks
got a
young.
tattoo.
I guess. She's...
She do
I
be farting.
taking mad dumps.
Mad dumps, dude.
Yeah. Haley, homie.
Right here.
Funny chick.
Front of the show.
And they will crawl and just all over. And it's really not that big of a deal.
I think those are daddy
Yeah,
long
I
legs.
might be
Oh, whoops.
hot.
My bad.
Right here.
Yeah, they are daddy long
And
legs.
they will crawl and just all over. And it's really not that big of a deal. Because there's nothing they do that's poisonous or dangerous to us.
God damn, dude. Have you seen where there's just a pile of them on a tree and they take like a stick and they just push through it and they just scatter like crazy? I don't know what it is, but daddy long legs conglomerate in like the thousands and thousands.
I didn't know that. I don't like that.
I would love to just drop a pile of daddy long legs on this dumbass little cat and just see what he did. Aww.
Don't say that.
He's asleep. He would bite him. He would eat him. He'd fight him.
Yeah.
He fought a squirrel, dude. This is a soldier. This is a buffalo soldier.
Soldier of fortune.
That moment when you're playing Call of Duty, doing your sleeping time. That's a big ass fucking TV. God damn it. Only these people.
What do you think it's like being a trucker? Do you think you like... Do you ever like chill with the people? You know, because you'll see all these trucks lined up. It's like a little like apartment complex, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure some of them are more social than others.
You think they kind of chill outside and drink some beer and they're like, yeah, dude, I got a 60-inch TV in my truck to play Call of Duty on if you want to pop in. One time in 4th grade,
what do you think his internet's like?
yeah, he must have like a really good hotspot on his phone or something, or like
Just playing campaign.
yeah, just playing campaign. In 4th grade, they brought a semi driver came to this thing called like Careers on Wheels, and we went in the back of this like really young dude's like semi. He's like, yeah, come on back here. He's like showed us his bed and showed us his like PS2 or maybe it was just a PlayStation 2004. No, 2004 would have been PS2, right? Yeah. And it was. I just remember being like, "Damn, truck driving maybe not that bad if you get a PS2 when you do it." But yeah.
Somebody call the police.
Yeah, lawnmower.
Sounds like my car.
Get ready.
Yeah, run!
Hell yeah.
Look at that, dude. He's got like a Halo weapon.
Yeah.
He's got like an Assassin's Creed knife.
Yeah, man went in his car and got the Wolverine claws.
Dude, he's got like suspender. Like he's got a little thing to keep his like shirt tucked into his pants. It just looks like some little like Danny DeVito guy, and he pops out the whip with. That means that's ready. That can't. Look at how long those knives are. That you can't just have that in your car.
No way.
Yeah,
Definitely
like
not.
not. What is it? 3 inches?
Something like that. I'm sure it's state to state.
Yeah.
Yeah, run!
Don't throw shit at his car, man.
But you gotta wonder, did they? Because if he's crazy enough to have this already on his hand, you also gotta think maybe he's a little delusional.
Yeah, I don't hear anyone yelling and denying it either, though.
Yeah, but this is a panicking situation.
Yeah.
I hope they're okay because the video kind of just cuts with the Assassin's Creed guy. Look at the dude over here with the sign watching, like, oh shit. Now this is a real good example of kind of both extreme political parties right now, and I think this is also a really good example to show that we are doomed as a society and as a race of people. I'm assuming it's a very liberal person dancing double middle finger up, surrounded by MAGA folks at what appears to be like, this looks like the entrance of Mammoth Cave in Kentucky. This looks like they're like I don't know where they're
wilderness
just
retreat.
like in the woods. Yeah, but this also looks so political because look at all the cameras and the outfits. I really don't understand the situation, but we're toast. We're done. Betting.
Thanks, Daily Jokey. Alright, I don't want to hear this shit again.
That's
Sorry, listeners.
yeah, sorry that you live on this planet. That's all we have to say about this. We're really sorry, but we're in for it with you, I guess.
Buzz Lightyear from you guys, but there's actually a problem with it. It's not what it seems.
Batteries are dead.
Blue Infinity. And your bitch ass mama's house.
You hear that? That line was not in the movie.
I know that was. I've
mean,
seen the movie, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Yeah, click it.
Woody, shut your cowboy bitch ass up.
What the heck?
That's what I said. I mean, I've seen the movie many times. He did not use that line in there.
Oh, I know he did.
And also,
This
Like, it's brilliant, dude.
do pranks like
Buzz
this.
Lightyear from you.
I want pranks like this, dude. This is true. Like, they sat there, they bought this Toy Story toy, opened this shit up, put like a custom speaker, a little computer in there. They did something to get it to do that. Like, that's so impressive. This is now the new bar for pranks. Is Woody, shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, that or like the pocket pussy as a wallet, all time great.
Oh yeah, Cole Hirsch, that one's amazing. Fucking putting the lube in there to like get the coins out, like.
Shit's so good.
Oh, he's gonna climb
Okay,
up more.
now, Crackhead of the Year award right here, baby. We're in like a Menards. We're in like a hardware store. He's up on top of the wood.
Holy shit. He's gonna go through that window.
And the cops
He's
are
gonna go
there.
through that
Cops are
window.
trying to get him. They don't want to climb their fat asses up to get him. He's got a lighter.
Spider-Man.
I wonder how long this has been going on for at this point.
Yeah, for the cops to be there, there'd be multiple cops surrounding him like sharks, and he's just up there like. So he's got a lighter and he's on the sprinkler.
Holy shit!
Hell
Dude,
yes.
because these sprinklers got to be like more intense than a lot of stores, because like those are giant bundles of wood that need put out, you know. So like they really gotta have the volume.
Holy shit!
Man, that could not have felt good.
Holy shit! The fucking guy. That's such good commentary. All right, we're getting there.
I can see the guy holding the camera.
So now this looks like some sort of like convoy for prom or something, and they're in like a tunnel in like some sort of Middle Eastern country, it appears. They're all hanging out, partying. That's Caleb sticking out of the car. But now, just get ready. Because everybody's upset. There's now a giant pileup. Look how many people are already out of their cars and shit. Like, this is chaos.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Now this tunnel is just completely impassable by anybody that's not part of the prom convoy. But, God, just to get that perspective is so good. Like, hell yeah, we're going to prom, or we're leaving homecoming, or the equivalent, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Caleb. What happened, Caleb? This is Caleb also. Would this make you believe in Jesus? He's breaking these chains, dude. The chains of sin. Get him.
Is he not gonna break him?
Just wait, man. It's not easy to break out of sin.
Oh.
You gotta really work. Boom! 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 Dude, he gonna hit himself in the fucking face with him.
I know. Give himself a black eye.
God's on his side, though, bro. Did they cut it because he didn't get it? Damn. Break
Man,
every
what a
chain.
loser. Jesus Christ must be disappointed. Get some stronger soldiers, Jesus.
Jesus was about to land on Earth and confirm everything, and then this son of a bitch didn't break every chain, and now it's over.
Now I'm going to wait 5 more years for the rapture because of that fucker.
Now, talk about a bad first day. This is a cotton processing plant, and he was trying to get this like big bundle of cotton open, and he couldn't get it open, so he got his lighter out to just burn the thing, and you know, cotton's pretty flammable.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Look at how fast, bro. You see that boss? Look at her stomp her foot. She's just like, damn it.
Oh, man.
Fired, dude. Yeah, blow air on it. Blow air on the fire, bro, with a big palm leaf. It's done. It's done. You got to get a new batch of cotton, folks. But what's your biggest job fail? You got anything
Biggest
close to
job
this?
fail?
Where you
Well,
just fucking butchered something? Really?
Yeah. There's currently a note in the office at work about a certain customer who needs to be reimbursed for dry cleaning because I spilled wine on his pants.
Oh, this is live. This is an ongoing case. This is an ongoing charge. Okay.
Yeah, there's a big sign in the office, and everyone knows it's because of me.
I don't know if we should. Oh, they know it's because of you.
Yeah,
Damn,
everyone
okay.
knows.
Well, that's not. I think that's not the end of the world. You know, I guess that's you're helping everybody else out. Be careful with the wine. You know.
Yeah.
One time I did something wild at a certain warehouse distribution place where we give food to grocery stores. I won't say the name of it. And there was you had to replace batteries on your little ride thing. And they were heavy. These batteries were like 600 pounds. You had to use a special little machine to go over to the battery racks, pull one off on these weird little conveyor belt things, and drive the little machine over to your ride and push the battery in. And they taught you how to do it. And if you messed up at all, then you got drug tested immediately. Now there's no cameras in that whole place. I ate a lot of food. But I went to put the battery back one time, and I fucked up and didn't put my little guard plate on. So when I was leaving, it slid off the conveyor belts on my thing, and this 600-pound battery that hits the ground and doesn't break or anything, but you can't get it back up. You have to use a forklift, and it's really hard to get it back in. And I just was like, oh shit. And you had to put a little code in the computer when you took your battery breaks, and it gave you time, and I didn't do that yet. So I was just like, shit. I put a new battery in, left, bailed, took off, dude. Then they announced over the intercom, whoever left the battery on the ground, reports to the office immediately. And I just didn't do it because I was like, well, I didn't put my name in. I just you were supposed to get 8 minutes of free time to do the battery, so I just had to do really quick and make up for those 8 minutes. And then an hour later, I went in and put the battery thing in to make it seem like it wasn't me. And I got away with it until now.
Ooh.
And now I'm screwed. Now the wrong person's gonna listen to this, dude. I'm going to get fired. Oh wait, too late. You already fired me. So that was just a cloth, and this appears to be some sort of church where I think he's trying to expel demons out of people. So when he hits you in the face with the cloth,
no more demons.
You gotta put on a show, I guess, and really act like they're leaving your body. And if I was a kid and I saw this on a Sunday, this would traumatize me to the ends of the earth.
Yeah.
Dude. Look at this. Boom. Ow. They hit the ground. Look, he's KOing people.
I'd be like, sorry, bro, no demons in me.
Yeah. He really really hit those people in the face, and then the babies are crying.
Yeah, it's not very nice. Hell yes, dude.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
God bless America! On this 10th anniversary of September 11th, Hooters would like to thank our firefighters, policemen, and paramedics. Thank you to the public safety workers for keeping us safe every day.
And want to thank all the men and women who protect our country. Thank you for everything that you guys do for us.
Thank you for all you do. We support our troops. Shout outs to Nathan Carroll and Michelle.
This is unreal.
It's so nice of them to make this video.
This probably really helped the victims in that.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Watch the.
Great men and women who serve and protect our country.
You think they held a picture frame with a green screen green in it, and then?
Yeah.
Hooters
Hell yeah, very
remembers.
cool. I went to Hooters for my 14th birthday. That was kind of like my 9/11.
Dude, one time this kid contacted my mom. His parents contacted my mom. And let's just say this kid wasn't exactly the coolest guy.
Bit of a dweeb?
Just kind of a death sentence to hang out with him, unfortunately. And his mom contacted my mom, and they were like, yeah, for their 8th grade birthday, their birthday party is the birthdays are a week apart. We could do a dual party at Hooters. And my mom was felt so bad. She was really trying to get me to do this double party at Hooters. And the thing is, no one would have went just because, if I would have had a party at Hooters, fine. Maybe a couple of my friends would have went, a little Bryston, googling and goggling and ogling and oogling. But, it would have been bad, dude. I'm just so glad I got out of that. I have panics. I have fever dreams about it.
Oh, yeah?
So this one is... This one's going pretty viral. Have you seen this one? So it's a car crash.
Okay.
Get ready.
Oh, yeah?
What's funny? That's my new fucking car.
Usually when you rear end people, that's not how this works. It's okay. I'm gonna call the cops real quick. But yeah, you're saying that I hit you from behind.
No, you hit me in the front of it. Remember when I was at a red light? You went in front of me and hit my car.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's cool. Probably move the car from thing, and I'll call the cops for you.
You white people.
Get all this fucking privilege with this nice ass car, bitch. That's my
You
new
white
fucking
people.
car.
Look this. You are here, and she can shoot. You see?
Do you have where it went in, or where she drove into it? Or?
You look. You were here, and she can look. You see?
Dude, she got
Ooh,
him.
that ain't a cheap car.
I know. That's why she's like, you white people got privilege. It's like, first of all, bitch, you're white. But I just love his response. He's like actually in awe. Just.
What's funny? That's my new fucking car.
Usually when you rear end people, that's not how this works. It's okay. I'm gonna call the cops real quick. But yeah, you're saying that I hit you from behind.
No, you hit me in the front of it. Remember when I was at a red light? You went in front of me and hit my car.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It sounds like John Wilson. After John Wilson just. Okay.
Okay.
Just, okay.
Yeah, man, poor guy, but at least he got some content.
Yeah, no, dude, this is going viral as shit, dude. I've seen so many accounts repost this. And we're just, you fucking white people. Like, wait, wait a minute.
Yeah, man. At some point, if you dig your heels in, you just gotta keep digging in.
Yeah, because you can't go back. You can't dial back. You can only hope you're gonna get away with it.
I haven't seen anyone on here talking about this guy, Jason Atten, who is a writer for Inc.com. He says he's written 900 articles over the last 700 days, and that he's proud of them, almost all of them. The articles that this guy's writing are fucking insane. I just want to show you a couple of them. People were upset over Amazon's new app icon. The company's response is a brilliant example of emotional intelligence. Ford CEO's one-word tweet in response to Elon Musk is the best example of emotional intelligence I've ever seen. SpaceX just blew up a $200 million rocket. Elon Musk's
Pretty easy to write 900 articles in 700 days if you.
Google's CEO is facing intense criticism for his leadership. His response is pure emotional intelligence.
Dave Atten, really proud of his pure emotional intelligence.
Yeah, that's not great writing.
So I think this is rugby.
Because you're gonna
rugby.
about to see some.
Now, how much you know about rugby?
A little. I know the rules.
Do you know about like the weird little like halftime war trials?
Pour through your screens from both sides.
Haka. They perform it.
Oh yeah.
Haka.
I know the haka.
Dude, this is crazy. That looks like Keegan-Michael Key.
Yeah, it really does.
That could totally be his son. King go first.
Kings always go first.
Look at this shit, bro. This is scary. I don't know how into this I could get. Because they're all in their like really fancy uniforms and shit too. The biggest
This is how they do it
rivalry.
in Australia and Australia adjacent.
Look at them. They look like they're about to fucking eat each other.
Because they got that British influence and then they got that like that Islander influence too.
What's up? He's got the what's up face. What's up? But yeah, I don't know about that. All right, 4 more. We're done.
All right.
Now this one looks like it could maybe be fake, but I think it's real. It seems a little too real. She's trying to get in. That's her hubby, her boyfriend, husband, something. She gets in. She's in. He knows. He hears it. Oh shit.
Look at these heroes.
They're like, it's more exciting if we help. Now this part is where when she Toy Story 2s But I don't know. The way everyone's acting is so real. You know what I mean? These are the best actors on earth. Do you think it's real?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I
God.
think that was real. That girl would have just booked it.
Yeah, but she got shorter legs. Who knows how she can't run that fast? She might
Yeah.
just be able to get away fast enough. She knew.
Still, it
It's
just
tough.
seems unnatural to me.
I want to believe. I want to believe.
Having a bad day.
Bud Light presents
Sucking anchor step.
Oh, what? So you just going through the anchor stuck, can't get the boat out, dude. What if this was that one guy when we saw him struggling in that one lake? If he had to do this.
out of talent, there's only one man who can help charge, forcing every last musical note into submission. Auto-tune and MP3s may be dumbing down the quality of music.
It just seems like there maybe could have been a different way to handle
That's
it.
not what I think. Get in the water and break the anchor, but then you wouldn't get to do this.
Overworked auto-tune engineer, because you really put the song back in unsung heroes.
And it's like, damn, they just already had the chainsaw out there with
Let's
them.
go fishing.
Yeah, exactly. If this one's fake, what dedication to cut your boat in half for the TikTok, you know? I hope they got their money's worth out of this, if that's the case. Now, do you know anything about Billy Crash Craddock?
I'm not familiar.
Because this seems like some Gaither's Pond type people.
Right.
Like this, like the Gaither's family. But, you know, really listen to the lyrics here.
Come on and make me feel nice. Kiss me once or twice. Say you love me again. And rub it in, rub it in. Like it's
This seems a little Christian, right? Like the area seems Christian.
Yeah.
rub it in.
Rub it in, rub it in.
I feel a tingle begin. You get
Puts the lotion on the skin, rub it in.
rub it in. Let's ease it down one time. I need a little bit of help on this bill.
If we get claimed for this music, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I'll just take this out.
Not you, Johnny. I want you rubbing a little bit right here.
That's just some dude's wife.
Larry, eat your heart out, son.
I mean, that's some Richard Dawson shit.
Oh, yeah. Where's your husband, Lynn?
He's back at the hotel, baby.
Put me some right now. Sit down, sit down, sit down.
Dude, what the
Don't down there.
Yeah, this guy's upset. Look at it. This dude in the back right, it's got a boner. This dude in the front is like, all right, come on now. This is not what
Right, there you go.
This guy's an investor. This is what his money's going towards.
Really? Oh, don't get bashful on me. Feel the tingle begin. You getting under my skin.
Yeah, this is weird.
That's upsetting. You know, when you're a kid, you like to think that grown-ups got it all together. They got it all figured out. They can't do any wrong. And then
Grown-ups are gross.
You see something like this, and then
That over there is, let's see, I did a bunch of illegal tree planting. That's one of mine. And then, of course, these are a couple of mine as well. Rudy's both from seed. You got a Tecate cypress, a Santa Cruz cypress, and a Guadalupe cypress. That over there is the lodgepole pine. I tend to use the cypresses because they do pretty well with the summer dry. So, you know, as long as you plant them in the winter wet season, they'll make it through the summer.
I want to talk to Tony Santoro about his illegal tree planting, dude. This seems like California's most wanted. This guy is just flying under the radar, able to get away with this shit, dude.
Well, and this means TV too, so.
Right, yeah. I think they just, I don't know if they reposted it or if they are the original poster of it or what, but goddamn. But, you know, hopefully we don't get in trouble for this episode. I'd really like it if Susan could back off our nuts for 5 minutes, dude.
Rise up, join the rebellion, like our video, subscribe, and plant some illegal trees.
Yeah, start getting us to make some money, and then they won't be able to take us down because Susan's greedy little hands will be clasped tight around the 15% or whatever that she'll get from us. And, goddamn, enemy of the show. It's been a while.
Get lost.
Thanks for putting up with us.
It's been a while.